Hi, this is Bobby Hester. In this clip, we're going to be discussing miter saw safety. It's very important that you completely read through your owner's manual and you're completely familiar with your saw. Different saws have different functions, so you need to be aware of anything that's unique about your saw that's not covered on this video. One of the most important things when you're cutting is you need to make sure and have a good pair of safety glasses. This will protect your eyes from perhaps a little piece of wood that might fly off from the saw blade, and that could really cause some serious injuries. So anytime that you're cutting with the miter saw, you should have your safety glasses on. You need to keep your hands clear of the saw blade at all times whenever you're cutting. I like to hold the material at least 8 inches back, so I have plenty of clearance for the saw blade to make the cut, yet I'm safely far enough away. You need to keep all your material, when you're making a cut, completely against the back fence. If you were to put a piece of wood down like this and it's a few inches from the back fence, if I turn the saw on right now, it would grab this wood and throw it back. It's a very dangerous situation. You want to avoid that. Not to mention you're not going to have very accurate cuts whatsoever with that. So make sure your material is always completely against the back fence when you're cutting. Another thing, if you're cutting very long material, and I've built a stand, which it's always good to have some kind of stand on either side that will brace your long material so that when you cut through it, it doesn't fall down. If I was to cut this piece of wood, say this went on another 8-10 feet, I cut through it, that wood kicks up and allows a point right there for the saw to grab the wood and kick it back, potentially grabbing your hands also and pulling them into the saw. So it's always really good to have a stand on either side of your saw. Most saws come with some kind of stand or a rod that comes out from the side of the saw. But if you're cutting really long material, you want to set up like a sawhorse out to the side or something along those lines. Also, whenever you're cutting a piece of wood, of course you want to make sure and put your safety glasses on always before you cut. I'm going to cut through here. And I waited till the saw came to a complete stop before I allowed it to raise again. If I was to allow the saw to come up while it was still moving, there's a potential for this piece of wood to grab right there. And that saw blade, if it was still moving, would grab that wood and throw it back, potentially grabbing my hands and forcing them into the saw.